decided I really want to learn how to golf. Never swung a real club in my life unless you count mini golf with my kids when they were little. My husband says he doesn't have the patience to teach me. My youngest works at a golf course but doesn't golf, which I kind of think is hilarious. So he suggested I take lessons. And before I sign up, I started thinking about what I'd have to give up to make room in the budget. Because here's the thing. A lot of us aren't scraping by. We make decent money, sometimes really good money. But somehow it still feels like there's never quite enough left for things that we actually really want. And once you start noticing those so-called necessities, I've been told it's a little like lining up your golf swing. You realize some things are just in the way. Hi there, my friend. If you're new here, my name is Sarah. I'm the owner of FrozenPennies.com. I'm a financial coach and the author of the international best-selling book, Fundamentally Frugal, link below. So today, we're going to look at over 25 everyday must-haves the middle class spends money on that frugal folks happily skip. Brand new furniture sets. Matching couches, coffee tables, and end tables look gorgeous when you see them perfectly styled in the store. But when you're earning well, it feels like something you should have, a sign that you've made it. But these sets can cost thousands, and the bill sticks around long after the excitement fades. Frugal people collect pieces over time, mixing thrift finds, hand-me-downs, and budget buys. I'm not saying don't buy new, especially if it's a piece of furniture with fabric on it, think couch, recliner, mattress. The result, a unique, cozy home and a bank account that's not gasping for air. Matching is nice, but keeping your money is nicer. Now my couches are brand new. We bought them on sale last year, and we've been saving for them for almost a year. But the end tables are thrifted, and one of the lamps was my dad's. Matching bedroom sets. That perfectly coordinated headboard, dresser, and nightstand combo can be tempting. It's easy to think, this will make the room look finished. But spending $1,500 to $3,000 or more all at once for a matching set often means putting other priorities on hold. Frugal folks mix and match over time, maybe a thrifted store dresser, a simple bed frame, and lamps found on clearance. It still looks beautiful, but without the financial hangover. Sometimes collected over time feels more personal than showroom perfection. Now, my bedroom is full of thrifted and custom-made pieces. My husband actually made our headboard. The end tables, dressers, and side tables, all thrifted. Garage sale refrigerators or beverage coolers. A second fridge for drinks or party overflow feels like a convenience, especially if you host often. But that extra appliance quietly adds $15 to $20 to your electric bill every single month. Over a year, that's a few $100s gone. Money that could go towards something fun or something important. Frugal people make their main fridge work by organizing better, using up what they have, and planning shopping trips. It's a small shift that can free up cash without feeling like a sacrifice. Now, I think a freezer is a different story. If you're one to buy bulk meat, grow and freeze produce, hunt or fish, then having a freezer is a wise investment. Full cable TV packages, $250 plus a month for hundreds of channels you never watch is like paying for a buffet when you only eat salad. For many women I talk to, this is a sneaky budget leak. It feels normal because everyone has it, but dropping it could instantly free up over $1,500 a year. Frugal folks choose one or two or three affordable streaming options or even free entertainment like library DVDs or YouTube, and never miss a thing. You do not have to give up fun to cut the fluff. There's so many things to watch these days. Technology has come so far in the last 20 years, there's really no reason to spend above your means on entertainment when there's so much free to watch. Specialty grocery store runs. Those quick stops at high-end or health grocery stores for just a few things can really end up costing triple what you're spending elsewhere. Many middle-class women tell me, oh, I'm just picking up almond flour and oat milk. But $40 later, the receipt says otherwise. It doesn't feel like a big deal in the moment because you can afford it, but over a month, those little splurges can add up to hundreds. Frugal folks plan ahead. Buy staples at lower price stores and save specialty items for intentional treats, not default shopping trips. Designer throw pillows. They're cute, they're cozy, and they cost $30 to $50 each. Buying new pillows every season feels harmless, but it's one of those small treats that add up over time, especially if you're wondering where all your money goes. Frugal folks swap pillow covers instead, keeping the same insert for years. The change still feels fresh, but it costs a fraction of the price and takes up almost no storage space. Style doesn't have to drain your savings. Seasonal porch decor from big box stores. Lanterns, wreaths, and holiday-specific doormats can make your porch look adorable, but they also demand storage space, money, and constant replacing. Many women feel like it's just part of the season to spend here, but it's not essential. Frugal folks use a few timeless pieces year-round and change small details, like a ribbon or flower color. The result still feels festive without requiring a bin for every month of the year or the bill to match. Matching family holiday pajamas. They're Instagram worthy, but at $20 to $40 per person, that holiday morning picture can cost $100 plus for a family of 4. And after that, they end up stuffed in a drawer. Frugal families wear what they already own or choose cozy pajamas that can be worn year-round. The memory comes from the laughter and the moment, not from whether everyone's wearing candy cane stripes. Brand new cars every few years. Trading in your car while you still owe on it is like stepping onto a treadmill that never stops. The payment just follows you month after month. If you're earning well but feeling broke, this is a big culprit. Frugal folks drive reliable cars for 10 plus years and enjoy years without payments. That's money for vacations, retirements, or yes, even golf lessons instead of sending it to the bank. Now my car turned 10 this year and we bought it used. So this year I'm saving our money to buy a new to us car next year. I have a plan. Daily fresh floral arrangements. Fresh flowers are beautiful, but buying a $15 bouquet every week adds up to nearly $800 a year. For someone who feels stretched thin, that's money that could be going towards something more lasting. Frugal folks grow their own flowers, clipped from a yard, or invest in long-lasting potted plants. You can still have beauty in your home without wilting or draining your wallet every week. Single-use gadgets, avocado slicers, quesadilla presses, garlic presses, they sound fun, but most end up gathering dust in a cupboard. These one-job gadgets take up space and money you could put toward things you actually use daily. Frugal folks stick to multi-purpose tools, a good knife, a sturdy pan, a baking sheet. It's not about deprivation. It's about not letting marketing convince you that every food needs its own appliance. Pre-portioned snack packs. Those little cheese and cracker packs, single-serve cookies, or individually wrapped nuts are all about convenience. And I'm not saying convenience is always bad, but when you add up $5 here and $7 there, that convenience comes at a hefty yearly cost. If you're earning well but still wondering why you're broke, this is one of those sneaky expenses. Frugal folks buy in bulk and use reusable containers to portion out their own snacks. Some grab-and-go cheese ease without the constant hit to your grocery budget. Full-service oil changes at dealers. Dealerships' oil changes can be double or triple the cost of a local shop or quick lube service. If you feel like your money evaporates each month, this is a simple fix. Frugal folks shop around for coupons, take advantage of specials, or even do it themselves if they're handy. Your car doesn't know if the oil was changed in a fancy waiting room with free coffee or just knows the job got done. Frequent professional house cleaning. Weekly or bi-weekly cleaning services are a dream and a luxury when you're busy, but they're also a steady drain on your bank account. If you're earning well and still feel broke, outsourcing this task might be part of the reason. Frugal folks keep up with small daily chores and plan a monthly deep cleaning. It's not glamorous, but neither is stressing over money. And honestly, cleaning your own house can be surprisingly satisfying when you see the results. Luxury bedding sets. Those perfectly coordinated bedding sets with comforters, shams, bed skirts, and decorative pillows are beautiful and expensive. Spending $300 to $500 for a new look every few years feels formal for many, but it's far from necessary. Frugal people choose timeless, high-quality basics they love and keep them for years, maybe adding 1 or 2 accent pieces when they want to refresh. You can still have a beautiful, cozy bed without it becoming a recurring bill. Paper plates and plastic cutlery for daily use. Unless you're throwing a party or have a broken dishwasher, there's no reason to rely on disposable plates and utensils at home. It feels convenient, but buying them every week is like throwing money straight into the trash. Frugal folks use real dishes and wash them, even if it means running the dishwasher more often. It's better for your budget, better for the environment, and honestly, meals just taste nicer on real plates. Brand name cleaning products for every task. Separate cleaners for granite, stainless steel, bathrooms, windows. It's marketing at its finest, and all of those bottles add up to serious money over time. Frugal people keep a few versatile staples like vinegar, baking soda, and all-purpose cleaner that works on nearly everything. You still get a clean house, but without the cabinet full of pricey bottles and the constant restocking. In-home water delivery service. Big jugs or cases of bottled water delivered to your door sound convenient, but it's a subscription you'll pay for forever. Over the years, it's thousands of dollars for something that you can get for pennies at home. Frugal folks invest in a good filter and reusable bottles, cutting the cost down to almost nothing. The water tastes just as good and your wallet stays a lot happier. Professional lawn service. Weekly mowing, edging, and fertilizing can easily run hundreds a month, especially in warm weather states. For women wondering why their good income still feels tight, this might be a big one. Frugal folks mow their own lawn or trade services with a neighbor. It's great exercise. You're outside getting fresh air and you get to keep that money for something more exciting. Gym memberships for walking treadmills. Paying $30 to $80 a month to walk on a treadmill might make sense if you truly love the gym and are using it for other things. But if you're mostly there for cardio, there's a cheaper and free option. Frugal folks walk their neighborhood, use local school tracks, or take advantage of nature trails. You still get the movement and the fresh air, but without the monthly draft on your bank account. The latest tech upgrades. New phone models come out every year, and it's tempting to upgrade, especially when carriers make it only $30 a month. But that's $360 a year for something your current phone probably still does just fine. Frugal people keep their devices until they're truly outdated or just stop working. It's one of those decisions that over a decade can save you thousands without any real sacrifice. Premium cable modems and Wi-Fi rentals. Many people rent their modems from the cable company for $10 to $15 a month for years. Over time, you've paid 2, 3, 4, 5 times what it would cost you just to buy one. Frugal folks invest in their own modem router once and stop the monthly rental fees. Same internet speed, but with more money left in your pocket every single month. Subscription boxes, beauty boxes, meal boxes, snack boxes, lifestyle boxes. They're fun to open, but they're more about novelty than necessity. At 25 to 50 to hundreds each, they add up to thousands a year, and most of the items get used once or tossed in a drawer. Frugal folks skip the surprise element and buy exactly what they want, when they want it. You still get the joy, but without the constant bill. Holiday-themed dishware and linens. Separate plates, glasses, towels, and pot holders for every holiday might seem festive, but they require storage, money, and constant buying. Frugal people stick to neutral basics and add a small seasonal touch, like a centerpiece or napkin color. Your home still feels festive, but you're not packing and unpacking bins or paying for new items every few months. If you're earning a good living but still wondering why it never feels like enough, these everyday necessities might be part of the reason. Cutting a few of them doesn't mean living without. It just means spending on what you actually matters to you. Because the truth is, keeping more of your money feels a whole lot better than keeping up appearances. And if this video spoke to you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and watch this video next.